Hi guys, today we are going to discuss in this video about the climate change and global warming. In first slide, we are going to discuss about the what is meant by climate change and global warming. Day by just an introductory point, I would like to discuss with you. Because day by day there is increase in global temperature. Now this is due to there is adverse effect. So in take example of now in India, some state has getting more rainfall, some states not getting rainfall. Matlab every day there is a flood situation will arising. What is the impact? There is a increase in sea coastal area. After that there is a increase in temperature. Matlab every is the common phenomenon is drastically affected with climate change and global warming. In today's topic is most important because this topic is not only related to your syllabus but it helps you to understand what is the present situation of this earth and atmosphere at a global level. Climate change is any significant long-term change in expected patterns of the average weather of a region or a significant period of time. Means here you can see any significant event. Suppose that climate change, मतलब our totally our you see the 100 years data for India. Then there is a generally with normal temperature, but there is any significant long-term change in expected patterns. Type immediately drastically change in temperature of that particular area for a significant period. That is a climate change. It is the abundant non-normal variation to the climate. The effects of these variation on the parts of the earth. These changes may take tens, hundreds, and perhaps millions of years. Means this is a normal effect, but this effect will become due to the impact after 100 years, 10 years. मतलब day by day there is an increasing industrial emission, and that's why there is a CO2 concentration increase. There is a long-term effect on the normal condition that will be converted in normal condition. But increase in anthropogenic activities such as industrialization, urbanization, deforestation, मतलब day by day the people are cutting the forest. Urbanization, मतलब that is the forest area utilized for the construction of building, agriculture, changes in land use pattern. मतलब the farmer generally use the land, rice field cropping system that is also contribute to low CO2 emission. Climate change includes higher temperature, change in precipitation, higher atmospheric CO2 concentration. This is general introduction about the climate change and global warming. Next important thing, there are three ways in which the greenhouse effect may be important for agriculture. मतलब what is the this CO2 increased and what is the effect of this greenhouse in agriculture? There are three ways. First increase atmospheric CO2 concentration can have direct effect on growth rate of crop and plants. Means as the CO2 concentration increases into the atmosphere, there is a direct effect on our crop growth and weed growth. Next, second is CO2 induced changes of climate may alter level of temperature, rainfall, sunshine that can influence plant and animal productivity. CO2 induced changes of a climate may alter levels of temperature, rainfall, sunshine that can influence plant and animal. Means as the CO2 concentration increases in the atmosphere, there is a drastically effect on the temperature of that particular area, rainfall of that particular, and the sunshine of that particular. And these are three factors, they are directly affecting on our plant growth and animal productivity. Finally, rising sea level may be linked due to the CO2 concentration. There is a temperature and ice will in the Himalayan region. They can be ice melting will take place in our sea coastal area. मतलब they are cultivated lands to be converted into the coastal area. That is, there is more saline lands are formed. This is the three ways in which greenhouse effect may be important for agriculture. Next, the greenhouse effect is a natural process that plays a major part in the shaping the Earth's climate. Due to the greenhouse, there is a Earth climate also drastically changes. It produces the relatively warm hospitable environment near the Earth's surface and where humans or other life form have been able to develop and process. Due to the global warming, there is a hot climate, hospitable environment will be divided, and in that environment, our human being as well as animals, plant, this system will not be survive in a proper way. However, the increased level of greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, CO2, water vapor, methane, nitrous oxide, hydrofluorocarbons, perfluorocarbons, and sulfur hexafluoride due to the anthropogenic activities has contributed to overall increase of the Earth's temperature, leading to global warming. Means these are the greenhouse gases that is responsible for development of global warming. What are that gases? First one that is you see the greenhouse gases. Next, after that, carbon dioxide is the hai, water vapor. After that, methane, nitrite oxide, hydrofluorocarbons, perfluorocarbons, sulfur. These are the some gases that is responsible for the global. Next, what is the causes of global warming? Changes in the atmospheric composition, changes in the greenhouse gases, especially CO2. Means atmospheric जो concentration है that it should be improper, but drastically increase in CO2 concentration, that is the major causes of this. Next, the land surface changes, particularly the afforestation, deforestation. मतलब afforestation disappears land surface मतलब the farmers people, so not only farmers, all the peoples on this earth, they are cutting the forest. That will be also reason for this. The internal dynamics of the oscillation changes in the sea surface temperature, western tropicals, El Nino, La Nino coupled with the southern oscillation index, the Thapi minus normalized pressure index leading to the ENSO phenomena. El Nino, La Nino, this is a phenomenon which is responsible for the drastic change in the due to the change in the temperature or the on the soil sea surface. Okay, anthropogenic causes of the climate variation in greenhouse gases and emissions. What is the effect of climate change? Effects of climate change. The increasing concentration of CO2, other gases are the expected to increase in temperature of the earth's surface. Crop production is a weather dependent and any change will have major effect on crop production productivity. मतलब we first you know the increase in CO2 concentration that will also affected increase the temperature of the air on the earth surface. Crop production is a major that is all their crop productivity and production also affected due to the increase in climate change. Elevated CO2 temperature affect the biological process like respiration, photosynthesis, plant growth, reproduction, water use. Depending on the latitude, CO2 may either offer beneficial effect or may have others. These are the climate change mitigation and adaptation in agriculture. मतलब suppose that there are the we have to immediately we cannot add this climate change effect, but with the agriculture graduate as agriculture person, we have to give the solutions to overcome these adverse effect of climate change. That is the mitigation and adaptation in agriculture. First, what is this mitigation and adaptation policies? Assist farmer in coping with the current climatic risk by providing value-added weather service to the farmers. मतलब you have to see there, we have to give the weather services. मतलब when there is rainfall, when there is a temperature, when there is a high humidity, then you have to give the weather based service to the farmers. Next, farmers can adapt to the climate change to some degree by shifting planting dates, choosing variety of different growth duration change. मतलब due to that this climate there is a change in cropping pattern. Means farmers have to shift so that there is a dry spell immediately later onset of monsoon. You have to shift the sowing date. You have to see the drought resistant variety. You can select different growth duration varieties, short duration varieties. You have to select changing crop rotation. These are the some practices used for the mitigate this balance effect of climate change. An early warning system should be put in the place of monitor change in the pest and disease outbreak. मतलब we have to keep the early warning system for the monitoring of pest and disease. The overall pest control strategy should be based on integrated management because it takes care of multiple places in one thing. Next step for the approach, participate in formal plant breeding to develop climate resistant crop varieties that can tolerate higher temperature. मतलब our agriculture breeder has to develop that variety that is climate resilient. मतलब they are climate responsive varieties. If there is a high temperature, only that varieties give more response. That type of varieties we have to develop. Developing short duration crop varieties that can mature before the peak heat at the PSC. Selecting genotype crop that have higher per day yield potential to counter yield loss from heat induced reduction in the growing periods. Preventing measures for drought that includes unformed reservoir in medium of the lands. मतलब you have to reservoir water reservoir you have to go for that. Farm pond growing up pulses oilseed crop instead. मतलब rice where with cropping system rice bundle rice is the most suitable for if they methane emission. Instead of rice we can grow for the pulses and oilseed crop. Reduce and furrow system in cotton crop growing up in crop in place of pure crops in upland. Leveling, stabilization of field bands, stone grasses, red beds, control trenching for runoff cultivation, conservation for mulching, more application of FOM because FOM water holding capacity increases due to the FOM application. Next, efficient water use such as frequent but shallow irrigation, drip irrigation, sprinkler irrigation, high value crops irrigation are critical. मतलब these are the some agriculture practices where we can mitigate the effect of climate change. First, you have to give for the shallow irrigation or deep irrigation, not a flood irrigation. Irrigation technology such you can use the drip irrigation, sprinkler irrigation, efficient fertilizers such as optimal dose, lead application of nitrogenous potassium fertilizer, deep placement use of neem current products and others such as nitrogen in bed, limiting of acid soil use of micronutrients such as zinc and boron, use of sulfur in oilseed crops, integrated nutrient management. These are the aspects we have to go for the mitigate the adverse effect of climate change. Seasonal weather forecast could be used as a supportive measures to optimize planting and irrigation pattern, provide greater coverage of weather-linked agriculture insurance. Next, intensity of food production system by improving the technology input delivery system. MNC you have to go for intensify food production system and technology input delivery system. Means you have to give the input and you have to develop such type of technology that will justify or that will be give the more response to the changing environment. Adopt researches conservation technologies such as no tillage practices you have to for zero tillage, no tillage, minimum tillage, laser labeling, direct seeding of rice, crop diversification, which help in reducing the global warming tension. Crop diversification can be done by growing non-paddy crops in rain-fed areas, upland to perform better prolonged soil moisture tracing curriculum. Means here you have to give an indication. Rice wheat is a crop in general. You can consider that is a Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. After that, Bihar. After that, most important that is some parts of the Madhya Pradesh. There is a puddled rice cultivation method. And what happened due to the puddling? There is a methane emission. Methane is a major gas which is responsible for these greenhouse gases, and that's why we have to drastically go for no, don't go for the puddled rice because puddling condition is responsible for methane emission. That's why here a major point I am highlighting here to go for the adverse crop diversification. Sorry, adverse purple. Next important that is the instead of adverse diversification, crop diversification means you have to grow pulses crop, oilseed crop instead of only rice cultivation. These are the references that is used for the most important books used for the collection of contents for this video. That is a Principal Agriculture Metrology Scientific Publisher. It is published in 2014. Another reference book that is a Basic Principal Agriculture Metrology, Sri Venkateswara Publisher. Author name is Murthy VRK. And this is regarding to what is the effect of climate change, what is meant by what is the causes of climate change and what is the impact of this climate change in agriculture, and most important than to avoid these adverse effects on climate change, what are the mitigation practices we have to follow to increase our crop productivity, animal production. Okay, thank you very much.